Well, welcome in. Plans for November. As always, I'm a little late, but I always get here. Anyway, we're going to take the deep dive in. Love You More. This is the buddy color that Tiffany Blue and I are doing. We are doing them in order, and we are now in the park, and it is super fun and super cute. I love the butterflies, and isn't it so cute? They're just on the path together. It is now fall, and I still have butterflies out and about, and the last of the hummingbirds are coming down. We do have a couple of hummingbirds that kind of last through the season. So I think I'm going to try to do this in fall. I think that's going to be fun. And Tiffany, I cannot wait to see yours. And then hang in there, like I said, tie a big knot at the end. I'm with you this month. My new color along in this, not color along, my goodness, I keep saying that word wrong. This is a buddy color. This is a new buddy color partner that last month, to know me is to love me. I got that wrong. I'm so sorry. But she and I had started last month in the Symphony of Cute Animals. Symphony of Cute Animals, I believe that's what it is. And we are going to start in the birds in the forest. And I'm excited to start this book. And we are going to do the little birds. Aren't they just so cute? And we are going to get the kickoff to the holiday season as far as winter. And I love winter. I like fall, but I really do like winter better. Aren't they cute? Like, look at the little faces. I'm very excited to get in here and get this going. So to know me is to love me, and I am very excited that we get to start our buddy color. And with her, that fills the third slot for 3 buddy colorists, and I'm very, very excited for that. So thank you for joining. Chrissy Wilcox and I, we are going big, big, and I'm super excited. So Magical Dawn, we are going to do the lady with the 2 ravens or crows. Like I've said, I'm not really sure what the difference between a raven and a crow is, and I can't tell, but they're going to be black in nature. How about that? I'm very excited to get this going. I've already kind of saw a little teeny sneak peek of the direction that Chrissy is going in this, and as always, stunning. Absolutely stunning. So very excited to get going on that one. And then a new book that she picked up, I believe she got this one last month, is Midnight Masquerade. And we are going to do the title page, or the book belongs to page, and we're going to do the bunnies. I'm very excited to see what hers are going to look like, because this is deceptively very basic, but something tells me she's not going to go real basic. She's not going to go real basic, and I can't wait. Her work is really good. She does an amazing job. Like her last page from last month, it was Crayolas. Like, Crayola super tips? How do you do that? It's so amazing, but I can't wait. Oh, and then we're going to enter back into Magical Worlds. This is the book that kind of kicked it off for Tiffany Blue and Chrissy Wilcox and I. And that's kind of where we all found each other, and we've just kind of stuck, and it's been great. And we're going to do the little house with, I guess this would be Ivy. And it's super cute because I love, like, there's the little potion bottle, there's the key, the crown, your little thing of love, the butterflies. So very cute, very, very small little things to hunt down. And I'm very excited to do that. And then Chrissy, I am going to attempt, I feel so bad. This was Happy Mail that she sent to me for my birthday. I so appreciate it. And I do want to get this completed this month. Again, when I see these, they just, like I've said, I can hear them laughing in my brain, in my head, and I'm just excited to do that. And then the pumpkins, oh my gosh, I love, love, love how you did the purple and the blue. And I said, oh, I'm going to do that. I'm like, no, I can't copy her. Though I'm glad that we have this in copy so I can do it again, because just for my personal color, I may go to the blue and purple. And then our little nod to Alice in Wonderland tag for this month. It is the freebie that Sugar Sweet sent down, and it is the bookmark for Alice in Wonderland. And I think that is going to be so fun. And it's so crazy, Chrissy, because I was like, I need to find bookmarks because I keep using these little plasticky ones, and they're okay, but I would rather have like nice ones. So good job. And so that's what we're going to do there. Now, if I had time this month, if any of you, not my completed pages, I kind of got that out late. We've got a lot happening over here at the Nixie home front. So this month I'm going to do all of this pile over here. This pile most likely won't happen, but dreams, why not? I'm loving this book. If I had more time, I would definitely do this one. If not, no big deal. That's what's great about coloring. You know, it's here when we're here, and it's here when we're not. Either way. And then I'm going to, I don't know. I've been doing this every single month. This one it probably will go over here, but I thought, yes, it would be pretty to do that in the fall colors. I'm just going to pull Sarah Renee Clark from the old set. I know that she has her new set out. How many of you have the old set? How many of you already have the new set? How many of you are vacillating on whether or not you want the new set? And how many of you are like, nope, not going to do it? I'd be curious. I'm going to do a video on that. I have my thoughts. Circle of Life. Oh, I would love, love, love. I haven't been in this book in a long time and I want to get back to it. And if I had time, it would be the squirrels. I didn't get to them last year. It doesn't look like I'm going to get to them this year, but oh, how I would love to be able to. And if I keep it next to this page any longer, all of this is going to transfer over here and I'll never have to worry about coloring it. I don't know if you can see that or not. And I'm not sure why that's coming through because I'm pretty sure these were Prisma. So I don't know, but you know, I don't know. Keep it there long enough and it'll color it for me. But I do want to get back into Circle of Life. I'm thinking in December or maybe January, come back to this because I have quite a few pages I've finished and I'd like to get that book completed. Alien Worlds for fall? Sure, why not? In the Nixie World, you can do anything you want. As you guys know, fall colors, I love fall, but the colors, I just don't have an appreciation for them yet. And they're very hard for me to color in them. I don't know why. But when I was going through this book, I thought, wouldn't this be amazing to take the dragon wings that are kind of like butterfly wings. And I mean, this is just a fantasy world anyway, but take each of these little spots and do them as a topaz gem. I thought that could be really pretty if I could figure out how to do topaz. And gems are one of those things that I really, really, you know, as you guys all know, feather, fur, skin, gems, jewels, metal, oh my. But I thought that could be so pretty to do that all in those gem-like stage. I don't know. Obviously, it won't be happening, but that was my thought when I had kind of put this down. And then what was really weird, for some reason, this one I was like, oh, this one looks like fall to me. And I don't know why, because my first initial thought would be, oh, the purples and the blues, those are the colors that I really gravitate towards. And it would be so fun to do those. And maybe back here, some greens that could be, or like the more iridescent type greens. I don't know. But then when I went back in here, I was like, you know, I could see kind of those rusty reds. Again, not my color combinations, but rusty reds, the yellows, the oranges, with maybe a hint of like kind of an avocado-y green. I don't know. So at any rate, I just don't know if I'm going to have time for that, but that was my thought on that page. And we can always dream. Isn't it great to have a dream? My autumn coloring book, I only got to do one page this year. I'm so bummed. So I had put down that I was hoping, I wasn't going to do the full spread on this. This is a very large book, the size of a Kirby, As you can see, these are quite large. It is just a smidge, and I mean a smidge, in from a Kirby, but you can see how much it pops out on the top. And I don't know what that top portion does that makes it hard, but these are, it's fun to color, but they're very detailed, and the paper is super smooth on this. So I have a hard time getting my pencils to lay down, but I still love this book. I have the Christmas book, I have this one, and I got an email that was saying that there's going to be one for Easter. So that will be fun to see what that one looks like. And I'll most likely pick it up just because I love these little house styles. And then I had wanted to try to finish this page because I wanted to have a full spread done. I don't think that's going to happen, but again, isn't it fun to dream and fun to think? So at any rate, that is the plans for November. These are very big, lofty goals, especially since this is November 12th. I know, isn't it crazy? It's November 12th. Yes, I'm always late to everything, but I eventually get there. So like I said, these will be, I will definitely be doing this. Chrissy, I might have to, you know what's going, so that. And then I will definitely have these done because I have the next couple of days just dedicated to my just to myself. I don't have to worry about the house. I don't have to worry about anything. Boxes are packed everywhere. It's crazy. But these will definitely be done. I hope you guys are having a great coloring month so far, and I cannot wait to see all of your completed pages. So until the end of the month, may your pencils be sharp, your markers juicy and bright, and remember, there's plenty of paper out in the world. Go grab yourself some and enjoy your coloring time. Bye-bye.